You're now tuned into the vault. Trust Christian, know nothing, control everything. Just want to thank you for tuning in live or listening to replay. This is the vault episode 251. Mentors can change your life. And just really wanted to do an episode today about this important topic. We get so many people that go through the trustee training every single year, every single month they're enrolling. And we just really wanted to reach out today to connect with the audience and really highlight the importance of mentorship versus the traditional internet education most people are getting, where they are eavesdropping or sitting on the internet and getting free information. Whereas mentors can change your life because it comes down to having somebody have a vested interest in your success. So definitely want to do this episode. Appreciate everybody for tuning in live, listening to replay. We got Mississippi tuning in live. Appreciate Mississippi for tuning in live or listening to replay. And everybody that tunes in live or listens into this replay. This is episode 251. Mentors can change your life. So we definitely want to shout out all the trustees that have gone through the program throughout the years. They understood the importance of getting training one-on-one. They couldn't any longer just listen to the YouTube channel. They made it a point to invest in their financial education. They made it a point to invest in themselves. So we want to identify what a mentor is at the beginning of this episode because so many people they don't know what a mentor is, so they don't know how to seek and find a quality mentor. So we're going to go ahead and go into what a mentor is so we can go into how the mentors can change your life. And one of the things that we see a lot of people have challenges with when it comes to mentors is they say, well, Trust Christian, we don't know what a good mentor looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, a good mentor looks like somebody that's where you want to be in life. They have assets. They have cash flow. They have the lifestyle that you want to have. It's sort of like when people listen to the vault and say, Trust Christian, what is the fruit on the tree from the vault? Well, we can do an episode anytime, anywhere, and do it on any topic we want. We don't have a boss. So if you seek to not have a boss, then you can contact the vault. If you seek to have control over your time, you can contact the vault. See, it's about finding people that are where you want to be. Like, are you fully in control of your time? See, are you in control of your cash flow? Because if you have a job, you're not in control of your cash flow. So seeking mentors is not finding another mentor that has another job. If you're looking to transition out of a job, it's you finding mentors or a mentor that's where you want to be in life. They're in control of their time. They're in control of their cash flow. They have good relationships with their families. If you want to have that family, then you can go to them for that conversation. That's what's important. When we talk about mentors, they're not subject to just man or woman. You actually can still get mentored by a woman and still just be just as successful because success is not gendered. It's not based off of a gender. It's based off the fruit on a tree. When you say, how do I choose a mentor? You're looking at the fruit on the tree. You're looking to see their daily habits. What do they do on a daily habit? Do they get up early and stay up late? You want a mentor that's sleeping in all the time? All they're going to teach you is their habits. Mentors teach you their habits that got them to be successful, not just the fruit that you can see, the money, the houses, the cars, the businesses that they build. It's the habits that they have. Do they keep track of their time? See, mentors, they can share with you how to keep track of your time. So many people, we've been in a professional environment for so many years. So many people would say, Christian, we don't have good time management skills. So you have to find a mentor that has good time management skills. Someone that's on top of their time all the time. All the time. See, mentors are where you want to be in life. But see, when you seek a mentor, they're going to require you to change. Mentors are going to require you to make changes in your life. Otherwise, they're not going to stick around. See, mentors, they require you to get out of your comfort zone. That's why they're your mentor. There's someone that is where you want to be in life. So if you want to get to where they are, you got to change some things in your life. That's why mentors can change your life. People say, well, what about public school? And can regular school teach me this? And regular school teach me that? The reason why the financial advisors, the reason why the schools cannot teach you is because the mentors have a vested interest. You're a part of their track record. You're a part of their success and their legacy. Mentors can change your life because they can make you a part of their legacy. It's like a coaching tree. When you all look at this, there's a coach in football. His name is Bill Walsh. Bill Walsh in football has created one of the largest coaching trees. So they have coaching trees. See, a coaching tree is where you spawned off one coach here, and then this coach taught that coach, and this coach taught that coach, because it's about leadership. So mentors can change your life because they can develop you as a leader, so you can develop others as a leader. So Bill Walsh has supposedly created the most NFL coaches in the football league through his one system. One coach has spawned off and created multimillionaires. That's the coaching legacy. What's your legacy? Mentors can change your life because they allow you to be a part of their legacy. They have a vested interest in your financial future if it deals with finance. So many people, they don't allow people to look at their books. See, our mentors allowed us to look at their books. See, they own nothing, control everything. They said you can call our accountant at the bank. You can call the banker. That's what mentorship is. Mentorship is leading from the front. They're in the environments that you say you want to be in. You want to be in a high net worth environment. You say you want to be in a wealth environment. Mentors can encourage you to go to those environments. When you go and get in Trustee Training shares with you the information that you're not going to get in the public because now we have a vested interest in you. You made it a point to say, I need mentorship. I need guidance for a period of time. And I'm willing to submit my ego. Mentors can change your life because they teach you that you can't take advice from everybody. You can't listen to everybody. You can't watch the news. Why? Because it gives misinformation and disinformation to confuse the hell out of you. There's no vested interest when you're looking at unbiased media. You need a biased opinion because they're speaking from experience. See, the mentors educated us early on. They said, Trust Christian, experience is the best teacher as long as it's not your own. So you can learn from other people's experiences. You don't have to always learn from your own. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You can learn from other people's experiences. Mentors could change your life. Remember going through life and just wondering, well, if you're at the leader of the pack, how do you always stay ahead? You seek mentors. Someone asked us this the other day, actually in the consultation. This is a trustee. They said, are you actively seeking new mentors? We say yes. Trust Christian is always seeking new mentors. When you see that you have a need in your life, you can fill that gap with a mentor in that specific area. In that specific area. That's what the vault encourages you to do. To make it a point to get in contact with the people that are specializing, that have the experience in the areas that you're beseeching. Appreciate Callie for tuning in live, listening to replay. Mentors can change your life because mentors don't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. What do you need to hear as a trustee? What do you need to hear as a person that's managing assets? You have to maintain a fiduciary duty. You have to be thinking business, not personal. Appreciate Memphis, Tennessee for tuning in live, listening to replay. But what happened to mentorship in the world? People got jobs. They get on-the-job training now. They don't need mentors, but they do. Because there are skill sets. See, skills actually have to have mentors. Barbering, hairdressing, nails. These people have to have mentors. Trading, you have to have mentors. Trusteeship, you have to have mentors. Because mentors can change your life. Mentors put you in a position that you would have never thought of. They can see your blind spots. See, mentors can diagnose your weaknesses better than you can. They can diagnose how to improve your strengths. But see, people confuse personality with process. See, personality and process, those are two different things. See, a mentor trains you in the process. No matter how they say it to you, they don't need to sound friendly. What they do is they give you the process that's going to stick with you so you can pattern yourself after them for success. See, a mentor is able to give you something that's learnable, that's teachable, and that's duplicatable. We'll repeat that again. See, a mentor can change your life because they can give you something that's learnable, that's teachable, and that's duplicatable. You can duplicate the pattern of success like Bill Walsh did in the coaching tree. You can continue success after generation after generation. See, you have to mentor your children into wealth building. You can't hand them over to public school. They're going to become a failure. When you say, Trust Christian, what does a failure look like? It looks like when your parents get 65 years old and they're not able to support themselves off of Social Security and their pension. So now they're coming to you for money. Do you think they planned for that moment? That's called the failure. See, mentorship, they wouldn't be dependent upon you in their older age. So you have to mentor your children so your children don't feel some type of way that you're coming to them for money in your old age. Or are you going to still be able to mentor them in your old age? Because if you don't mentor them, they may not get that mentorship. And they'll be just like you, taking care of your parents, taking care of your grandparents. Do you think anybody's grandparents said they worked their whole life to not be able to take care of themselves in their elder years? You think they did that? They didn't. But proper prior planning prevents poor performance. They didn't plan properly. They didn't have the mentorship. It's about mentorship, ladies and gentlemen. Mentors can be that steady guiding hand in your life. Sometimes mentors are not for all areas. Sometimes you have a mentor for one specific area. That area of specialty that you're looking to acquire at that moment. Mentors changed Trust Christian's life. We made sure that we gave back. See, the mentors, they gave to us. We improved upon the training program. We got taught in face-to-face workshops. We still have workshops at the vault. We got taught through telecommunications. We still do that at the vault. We give people access to an online library. That's mentorship. We give people access to one-on-ones. That's mentorship. See, when you pay to play for a mentor, you get what you pay for. The effort you put in that you pay out, you get. That's why it's important to hit the mentors with the hard questions so you can get a better life out of it. You got to find out what the mistakes are that the mentors made. You got to find out their successes just as much as their failures. That's why a mentor can change your life. Ladies and gentlemen, really wanted to do this episode because we've had some tough mentors throughout our life. But the mentors are where you want to be in life. And you have to be able to select it. Remember, one time, one trustee went through and they said, I don't know how to select a good mentor. You got to take the time to find out if they have the fruit on the tree. Get to know them. Ask them questions. Once again, about their successes and their failures. But ask them questions, the tough questions. You don't want to be following behind somebody that doesn't have a vested interest in you. Why not pay the mentor to mentor you? There's a pay price to action. Why not pay the mentor to mentor you? Because people think it's supposed to be like public school free lunch. It's not, ladies and gentlemen. It's business. It's not personal. See, when they have a vested interest in you, it's their business now to make sure that you know right from wrong so that you can not make bad steps. Misguided steps. That's the difference. What are you going to do, ladies and gentlemen? Are you going to accept mentorship from the vote? Are you going to get mentorship for your private education? Are you going to get mentorship in different areas of your life? See, the vote doesn't just get you in with trustee training. You also get access to private financial advisors. These are people that have the fruit on the tree. They're living in trust. They're preserving their wealth. They're growing the wealth. And they're passing it along tax-free. Because mentors can change your life. That's how they change your life. They're doing what you say you want to do. The vault puts you in contact with those people. But it's up to you on whether you're going to take that mentorship and run with it. Or is it just going to be a glorified hobby? Is it going to be something that you sink your teeth into and say, I need mentorship. I need to be guided. Consultations are even still a form of mentorship because when you get into training, you still get the one-on-one mentorship. The mentorship is everything, ladies and gentlemen. We already know this. You're going to continue to have mentors all throughout your life. All throughout your life. It's the best trustees, the best finance people all will say that they had a mentor. Warren Buffett has a mentor. Who's LeBron James' financial mentor? He says Warren Buffett. This is who's Warren Buffett's mentor? Graham. Everybody has a mentor that's successful. See, failures don't have mentors. They have people that is giving them free information. Charlatans over the internet. People that are giving a free game over the internet. You got to invest in yourself. The way that you invest in yourself is by getting a mentor on a continuous basis. That's how. This doesn't need to be a long-winded episode. This is an episode to highlight the importance of mentorship. Get a mentor for your public or your private education. Do not allow time to pass you by. You're investing in your education so you can go out and take the steps. See, a mentor is not going to just give you information like the internet and the free information. They're going to give you action steps to take. You have to have deadlines on your action steps. That's what mentors do. They give you a plan of action and you go out and execute it and you come back. That's how they change your life. Because they force you and allow you to make the changes. Through what? Through action. Mentors force you to take action. Otherwise, they won't keep mentoring you. You either have to pay or you still have to do something because they're coaching you to do something. They're mentoring you to do something. That's the difference. Mentorship. Appreciate you all for tuning in live, listening to replay. Mentorship can change your life. It's everything. Mentors have changed the Church Christian's perspective because when we were younger, we had mentors paint pictures for us. They saw your potential and they could paint a picture for you. You may not even believe in yourself at that time, but they painted a picture for you. They painted a vision beyond vision. They gave you a sight beyond sight. They didn't give you the free attaboys. They gave you genuine compliments because they saw your work ethic, because they saw your student mentality. That's the difference. Mentors could change your life because they're going to force you to change. Otherwise, they're not going to consider themselves a mentor to you. See, a mentor only accepts the position if you're willing to change, if you're willing to do what they're going to say, because they know that you're going to get the results and you're a part of their legacy. So we appreciate you all for tuning in live, listening to replay, knowing that mentors can change your life. You got to seek out a mentor. If it's Christian at trustchristian.com, once again, the email is Christian at trustchristian.com. If it's the vault, that's fine. But you got to find the mentors. Private trustee training is only conveyed through mentorship. It's not conveyed through the internet and the YouTube channel. It has to be one-on-one. It has to be tailored to your position. It has to be tailored to your skill set. It has to be tailored to where you are right now in life. Mentorship is tailored to you. That's the difference. So we appreciate you all tuning in live, listening to replay. Feel free to reach out. We did an episode earlier today with estate planning, or what are the estate planning risks, will versus trust. Feel free to check that out. Otherwise, we look forward to hearing from you. Christian at Trust Christian. Peace.